Honda RS125Fi and Honda Click 125 version 4 has the same manufacturer, which is si Honda. That's why they're the same in comfortability, reliability, and popularity. But they serve very different riding needs as a motorcycle rider. Kaya sa video ito, pag-uusapan natin ang side-by-side comparison nito, specs and key features, first impressions natin dito in regards to comfortability, affordability, and usability. Pag-uusapan din natin dito ang 3 things that I like dito and 1 good thing to improve na baka magustuhan nyo rin. And our final thoughts regarding this motorcycle, if is this a great option or a must-buy kind of decision, and alin sa dalawa ang mas maganda. Umpisa natin sa side-by-side comparison. Honda RS125Fi has the price of 75,900 pesos and we have a rough estimation of 80,000 plus pesos kay Honda Click version 4, in which alam naman natin na pag na-release dito, malaki talaga yung price expectation natin dito. Meron pa kasing importation, tax, at saka mga ano pa na pwede talagang magdagdag sa presyohan dito kay Honda Click version 4. If ever dadating man. Now, in terms of colorways naman, si Honda RS125 is merong dalawang kulay lang, which is yung plain black tsaka yung combination of black and red. While si Honda Click version 4 naman is merong 3 colorways sa street naked version, while sa standard version naman is 6 colorways, and nakaka-excite talaga alin dito yung mga kulay na to ang lalabas dito sa Pinas. Ngayon naman, pag-usapan natin yung headlight dito. If makikita natin dito, ang headlight ni Honda RS125Fi is naka halogen bulb lang, while si Honda Click version 4 is naka LED na. Tech-wise talaga, medyo dehado dito si Honda RS125Fi. Kaya tara, let's go further. Next naman natin na pag-usapan is ang kanyang rear tail lights, which is si Honda Click version 4 is maganda din naman kasi although pareho silang Honda, hindi naman talaga sila pinareho talaga yung mga design nila. But again, si Honda RS125Fi is naka halogen bulb lang, while si Honda Click is naka LED light na. And by the way, yung design ni Honda RS125Fi dito is not so updated na kasi sobrang tagal na, like mga 2010 or 2012 pa, like sa mga Honda XRM na carb. So magandang i-take note yon if ever nagbabalak kang bilhin si Honda RS125Fi. Next naman natin dito isang kanyang instrument panel. If makikita nyo, si Honda RS125 is naka-analog display, while si Honda Click version 4 is naka LCD digital display. Not just that mga bossing, mas marami pang mga informations na naibibigay si Honda Click version 4. Next naman na pag-uusapan natin dito is if meron bang keyless remote system ang both, which is masasabi natin na wala si Honda RS125Fi niyan, while si Honda Click version 4 is meron. Magandang feature to, especially if beginner ka, if ever mag-upgrade ka, kasi napakaganda ng technologies naman talaga na naihahatid ni Honda Click version 4. Next naman dyan is ang ating utility box or underseat compartment. Makikita natin dito that Honda Click version 4 has an 18 liters of underseat compartment na pwede magkasya ang ating half-face helmet dito. While si Honda RS125Fi naman is pwede magkasya yung mga little bits of things na pwede magkasya dito, such as yung mga shades, yung mga little water bottles, o di naman kaya yung mga maliliit na size na raincoat. So in terms of storage sa underseat compartment, lamang dito si Honda Click. Next naman natin dito is ang kanyang charging port. Si Honda Click version 4 is meron, nasa may left side niya. Tapos si Honda RS125Fi is wala siyang charging port. Next naman tayo dito is ang kanyang wheel type, which is si Honda RS125Fi is naka-spoke type. Tapos si Honda Click version 4 naman is naka-mag wheels type. Design wise, maganda talaga si Honda Click version 4, but the advantage of the spoke type na klase is that makakatulong ito sa pag-lessen ng maintenance cost mo. Pag-usapan naman natin dito ang kanyang fuel tank. Si Honda RS125Fi is merong 3.9 liters, while si Honda Click version 4 is merong 5.5 liters. Although, sa KPL natin dito or fuel consumption natin dito, lamang si Honda RS125, which is 67.5 kilometers per liter, while si Honda Click version 4 is naka 51.7 kilometers per liter. Around 10 to 15 kilometers per liter ang agwat mo kay Honda RS125Fi over Honda Click. And if itatry natin to sa personal use, we can really have an estimation of around 55 kilometers per liter kay Honda RS125Fi, o di naman kaya kay Honda Click 125 version 4 is around 45 to 50 kilometers per liter. So I can say although that is much bigger na lamang kay Honda RS125Fi, decent pa rin naman ang fuel efficiency ni Honda Click version 4. And in displacement naman, pareho silang naka 125cc engine motorcycle. And if meron bang gulay board, si Honda Click lang yung meron, while si Honda RS125Fi is naka-underbone styling yung kanyang design. Pag-usapan naman natin yung park brake dito, si Honda Click 125 version 4 is meron, while si Honda RS125Fi is wala. Although magandang feature to na nai-offer ni Honda Click 125 version 4, hindi naman siya ganoon ka masyadong ma-affected kapag wala itong feature na ito. Next naman dyan is ang ating tubeless ba or hindi. Si Honda Click 125 version 4 is naka-tubeless na, while si Honda RS125Fi is naka-tube type pa rin. Maganda sanang upgrade to kay Honda RS125Fi na naka-tubeless na para naman mas less yung abala natin and pag-aalala natin if ever magka-aberya man tayo sa daan. While usapang kickstart naman, dito meron si Honda RS125Fi tapos si Honda Click 125 version 4 is wala. Magandang feature ito if ever your battery is not working well already and medyo nahihirapan ka mag-cold start. Kickstart would really be a great help para makapag-extend ng buhay ng motor mo para ma-drive mo ito kahit hindi na masyadong ganyan ka lakas yung battery mo if gagamitin mo yung electric push start. And last but not the least, this motorcycle have a street version which is yung naked style ng Honda Click 125 na parang Honda Beat. Si Honda Click version 4 is meron, while si Honda RS125Fi naman is wala. Medyo may manok na ba kayo? Kasi for me mga boss, I think meron akong natitipuhan. Pero kayo ba? I-comment nyo nga dyan below if meron na kayo nagugustuhan. Ngayon naman, pag-usapan natin ang specs and key features natin dito. Pag-usapan natin yung specs, yung displacement niya ngayon is around 125cc motorcycle liquid-cooled engine. Power niya is 11.0 horsepower at 8,500 RPM. Torque at 10.8 Nm at 5,000 RPM. Ang camshaft is single head over cam, naka 2 valve. Ang compression ratio niya naman is 11:1. Bore stroke is around 52.4 by 57.9 with a fuel capacity of 5.5 liters and a wet weight of 111 kilograms. Maganda rin naman ang seat height niya dito mga bossing is because naka 769 millimeters. Yung ground clearance niya ngayon is 131 millimeters with a wheelbase of 1,280 millimeters. And yung gulong niya naman sa harap is naka 90 by 80 by 14. Tapos sa likod naman is naka 100 by 80 by 14. Fuel efficiency niya dito is that naka 51.7 kilometers per liter. Meron din tayong combi brakes dito, naka ACG starter na, meron tayong auto start stop, and yung LCD display niya maganda rin naman. Naka Honda ESP din tayo dito which is Honda Smart Power. And last but not the least na sobrang gandang feature na naidagdag nila dito is ang keyless feature. Naka-keyless na to mga bossing ha. And if makikita mo naman yung harap niya bossing, bagong-bago na yung kanyang design from version 3 and version 4. Iba na talaga yung kilay niya ngayon. Yung LCD niya I think may hawig pa rin siya sa luma pero all in all okay pa rin naman. Pasado pa rin yan. Meron din tayong power supply dito na USB-C na I'm not sure if ganyan ba ang marirelease sa Pilipinas or yung tipong naka-circle pa din. Hindi na rin tayo tinipid dito ni Honda kasi sa 125cc nila meron na silang keyless. And as usual, yung gulay board na pwede rin mapagsabitan ng bag or tumbler. Dito naman sa utility box natin, kasya ang half face or di naman kaya yung medyo maliit na mga full face helmet. And sa rear taillight niya naman, nagbago na rin so okay na okay talaga. And if ilalabas naman nila yung street version which is naka-naked handlebar, ito rin naman yung makikita mo. And if makikita mo naman yung colorway na nirelease ni Honda Indonesia, makikita mo naman yung mga colorways nila, sobrang ganda din naman, hindi nagpapatalo, sobrang tingkad, and head turner ka talaga sa daan if ito yung dala mo. And ang masasabi ko lang dyan mga bossing, okay na okay talaga if i-release na rin nila ang Honda Click 125 version na naka-naked ang handlebar. Parang Honda Beat Street, but ngayon Honda Vario Street parang yung styling niya. So, okay na okay talaga, especially yung purple mga bossing. Okay na okay tingnan yan dito sa atin. Malakas talaga ang tindigan natin dyan. While sa pricing naman mga bossing, nakasaad doon sa Honda Indonesia is that naglalaro yung pricing niya around 81 yung sa basic. Tapos, sa street version naman, yung naked handlebar is around 83. So, we can say around 83 to 87 to 90 yung pricing ni Honda Click na 125 version 4, yung pwede nating ma-expect na pricing nila dito. Ngayon naman, pag-usapan natin ang specs and key features ni Honda RS125Fi. Merong 125cc displacement ito with an engine type of 4-stroke single overhead cam na naka-air-cooled with a maximum power of 7.12 kW at 7,500 RPM and the maximum torque of 9.5 Newton meters at 6,500 RPM. Yung bore and stroke niya dito is naka 52.4 by 57.9, while yung compression ratio niya dito is naka 9.3:1. Transmission type natin dito is that naka semi-automatic motorcycle ito with a 4-speed constant mesh. Meron tayong starting system dito both sa electric push start at kickstart. So maganda ito as a backup with a fuel consumption of 67.5 kilometers per liter. Naka PGM-FI tayo. 3.9 liters ang kanyang fuel tank capacity and with a curb weight of 104 kilograms. Ang seat height naman natin dito kay Honda RS125Fi is naka 767 mm, while our ground clearance is 135 mm and the wheelbase of 1,288 mm. Front tires natin dito is naka 70 by 90 by 17 at yung rear tires natin dito is naka 80 by 90 by 17. Sa key features naman, meron tayong dito ang meter panel with new dial design. Naka-sporty muffler with protector cover na rin ang ating tambucho dito. So, maganda talaga siya with a comfortable seat cushion na rin. Maganda yung kanyang sharp taillight design, while it has a new stripe design din naman sa kanyang stickers. Naka-sporty pillion stepboard na rin tayo dito para maganda and comfortable yung ating pillion riders dito. Naka-sporty front fender na rin ang ating tapaludo dito with the versatility of U-box niya na pwede talaga maglagay ng mga decent goods sa ating U-box dito. And last but not the least, meron tayong aggressive headlight and visor na maganda tignan sa motorsiklong ito for its price. Sinalalagay ko na lang dyan sa screen ang full specs dito para malaman mo if para sa'yo ba talaga itong motorsiklong ito. Ngayon naman, pag-usapan natin ang first impression natin dito when it comes to comfortability, affordability, and usability. Sa comfortability natin dito mga bossing, si Honda Click 125Fi version 4 has an up-riding position. Meron tayong relaxed ergonomic styling with no clutch, no shifting, so no need to learn something already. Just gas and go ka lang dito. So it means less fatigue tayo sa traffic and less na yung iisipin natin. We just have to ride safely tapos piga-piga lang ng pampogi. While si Honda RS125Fi, when it comes to comfortability, meron tayong sporty posture dito. So medyo sub-sub kaunti pero hindi naman gaano, which means medyo may forma ka tignan dito if ito yung gagamitin mo. Medyo ramdam mo yung lubak-lubak dito. So it means may pagkatagtag tong motorsiklong ito. And you have to learn gear shiftings para naman mas madrive mo ito ng mas smooth. So it means mas komportable sa long city rides. Si Honda Click 125 version 4, smooth stop and go ka lang dito sa traffic and napakaganda dalhin if ipang the daily commute mo ito. While kay Honda RS125Fi, medyo meron kang mararamdamang pagod sa mga very long traffic or long ride. So, ugaliing magpahinga around 10 to 15 minutes para ganado ulit sa pagdadrive ng motorsiklong ito. Ngayon naman, when it comes to affordability, si Honda RS125Fi is mas mura ang kaniyang SRP. Mas simple and maganda, madali ka talaga dito makakapagpa-maintenance and mas kaunti ang kaniyang electronic parts. So, less hassle ka sa mga pagpapa-repair nito. While si Honda Click 125 version 4 naman is medyo mas mahal pagdating sa features, pero mas masusulitan ka dito when it comes to comfort and reliability kasi naka-Honda din naman. Basically, it means budget-friendly and maganda pang long-term si Honda RS125Fi, while justifiable naman pang daily si Honda Click 125 version 4. And last but not the least, sa usability natin dito, si Honda Click 125 version 4 is naka-scooter na, so it means meron siyang gulay board, maganda yung kanyang storage compartment, kayang-kaya ipang work, pang school, and pang errands. And meron tayong 18 liters underseat compartment na pwede lagyan ng rain gears, documents, tools, maliliit na bag, or maliliit na water bottles. While si Honda RS125Fi is that medyo limited ang kanyang storage compartment. More on pang rides talaga siya kaysa sa pangkarga, and kailangan mo ng backpack or top box if ever magdadala ka ng mga extra na mga gamit. So basically, napaka-practical for daily lifestyle si Honda Click 125 version 4, and mas pang utility, affordable, and na budget-friendly si Honda RS125Fi. That simply means, pick your poison ka na lang talaga dito, alin yung mas pipiliin mo for your long-term motorcycle. Nagugustuhan nyo na ba tong motorsiklong ito? Alin na ba ang napupusuan nyo dito? Pero bago yan, meron tayong 3 things that I like and 1 good thing to improve na baka magustuhan mo rin when it comes sa pagpili ng dalawang motorsiklong ito. First na magugustuhan mo dito, both kay Honda RS125Fi and Honda Click 125 version 4 is ang kanyang reliability. They both are the same Honda na kasi when it comes to reliability. So it means matibay, trusted, and good for long-term purposes. Next naman natin dito is ang kanyang fuel efficiency. Both can average around 40 to 50 kilometers per liter, which is a very great help na yan sa mga pang-araw-araw mo, kasi alam naman natin, di ba, na around 50 to 55 pesos, minsan 60 pesos pa nga ang per liters ng gasolina. So that simply means we can have piso per kilometro. And last but not the least na magugustuhan mo dito is that both of these motorcycles are beginner friendly. Not because automatic si Honda Click version 4 na mas madali naman talaga, I admit, na matutong magmotor, but they both are not that very heavy. Syempre, as a beginner, malaglag man tayo hindi. The fact na magaan tong motorsiklong ito, we can really have a chance na mas lessen yung pagkakatuba natin kasi kaya natin mabalance yung mga paa natin dito kasi kaya natin i-manage yung timbang ng mga motorsiklong ito. And siguro one good thing to improve lang for both motorcycles is that they don't have an ABS options. And although alam naman natin na at this price, hindi na tayo makakapag-complain talaga. But an ABS option could really help save one's life if meron tayong ganitong klaseng features. Safety is a great priority talaga if ever maging ganyan kamahal as a feature. So nasa final thoughts na tayo in regards both of these motorcycles. Will both of this motorcycle a good motorcycle option or a must-buy kind of motorcycle decision? For me mga bossing, both Honda RS125Fi and Honda Click 125 version 4 are a yes, must-buy kind of decision motorcycle. Pero bago ko ibigay sa inyo ang sagot ko, papakita ko muna sa inyo ano yung mga nagustuhan ko dito sa mga motorsiklong ito na baka magustuhan nyo rin, especially if ipang-araw-araw nyo. Kay Honda Click na meron siyang comfortability, beginner-friendly siya, and meron siyang Honda Click version 4 street version. Lalong-lalo na if i-release din yan dito sa Pilipinas. While si Honda RS125Fi, ang magugustuhan mo rin naman dito is that mayroon siyang dalawang suspension which is wala si Honda Click 125Fi version 4 niyan. Mas mataas yung kanyang higher KPL and mas lower maintenance cost tayo dito, knowing na it's a semi-automatic motorcycle rather than an automatic motorcycle na medyo mas malakas talaga sa mga maintenance costings. So if wala pa akong Honda RS125Fi or Suzuki Gixxer 155, pero may riding experience na ako, Honda Click 125 version 4 is a must-buy kind of motorcycle decision if hindi na ako baguhan sa daan, hindi na ako mahirapan sa pagpiga ng silinyador dito, baka mamaya medyo malakas yung pagkapiga ko, baka makabundol pa tayo. Tapos meron pang combination of comfort and convenience. And last but not the least is that maganda talaga ito ipang daily use, especially if priority mo yung simple city rides lang tapos matraffic ang daan, piga-piga ka lang talaga. While if si Honda RS125Fi naman, this is still a must-buy kind of motorcycle decision if gusto mo ma-develop pa yung driving skills mo. Let's say may interest kang matutong mag-shifting ng gears para soon if magbili ka ng big bike, mangarap ka ng bigger CC motorcycles, hindi ka nahirap mag-adjust from semi-automatic to manual motorcycle na mas malakas talaga and mas magiging boss ko tignan if naka-big bike ka ng mga motorcycles na pwede ipang expressway. It is still a must-buy kind of decision pa rin naman si Honda RS125Fi. If okay sa'yo, yung maganda rin naman and napaka-decent for daily kasi less na iisipin yung maintenance cost, tapos may learnings ka pa sa pag-shift ng gears dito. So, in a total accumulated years na pag-learn mo dito sa motorsiklong ito, mas magiging confident ka talaga sa pagdala ng mga big bikes if ever mag-upgrade ka. Which is yan yung dinadahan-dahan kong pagtuto, which is alam nyo naman, ako galing ako sa Honda RS125Fi na nag-upgrade ng Suzuki Gixxer 155 and hoping sana one day magka-big bike rin. So ganyan lang yung parang magandang thoughts if ever i-consider nyo tong motorsiklong ito. But at the end of the day, if gusto mo ng stress-free sa mga daily city rides mo, Honda Click 125Fi version 4 is hindi talaga magpapatalo. While if gusto mo ng skill-based riding experience, Honda RS125Fi is a great help in terms of upgrading a motorcycle in a very long-term kind of practice. Soon na soon if mag-upgrade ka na ng big bikes. But if ako ang papapiliin mga boss, and ngayon lang yung iisipin ko, Honda Click 125 version 4 is a great companion for your daily, especially merong technologies such as charging port, naka-tubeless na, meron tayong malaking underseat compartment na pwede magkasya ang half-face helmet, meron pa tayong gulay board and hooks dito, and naka-LCD digital display na tayo sa ating instrument panel. So with this kind of features, for its price na less lang yung kanyang agwat kay Honda RS125Fi, Honda Click 125 version 4 ako dito mga bossing. Pero kayo ba mga bossing? Sino ba yung mas napupusuan nyo dito? Comment nyo nga dyan sa comment section para mapag-usapan natin dyan together with the community. And if nagustuhan mo yung mga ganitong klaseng mga videos, you can follow me for more. Like this video na rin and make a comment down below if meron ka mga questions or suggestions na pwede natin pag-usapan dyan together with the community. You can also support me by purchasing helpful products dyan sa mga affiliate videos ko. And always remember lang to ride safe and see you on my next video. Let's go!